What's good, YouTube? I hope you're doing well. It's jacobcrypobury here. I'm your host today. We're going to check out VECHAIN and do a bit of technical analysis, and we're going to use some Bollinger Bands today to help us gauge where the price is actually going. So at the moment, we can see we're trading at $0.0299. So we've capitulated quite a lot. When we zoom out from the year, you can see we're down from $0.17, and the all-time high for this project was actually a huge $0.25. So we've currently got a very large market cap of $2 billion. Looking at the circulating supply, we've still got 74% of that in circulation as well, which is quite a lot actually. So the fully diluted market cap is currently $2.6 billion. Let's look at some funny estimations, shall we? Because this is always funny when we look at these estimations on the channel. So I'm going to submit an estimation. It doesn't really matter what I put. I just want to see what others are putting. So for June, July, August, September, October, people think VECHAIN is going to pump quite dramatically. But when we look at the accuracy, we can see it isn't that accurate. Although March was extremely accurate, to be honest. So you could almost use these as a barometer. So lots of people think in June we're going to see a $0.0577 VECHAIN. So let's have a look what's going on. We can see currently with VECHAIN we've corrected already a whopping 91%. That's from our swing high over here on the 12th of April, euphoric impulse. It was basically the end of the bull market. That's when we saw the bearish divergence on the monthly and weekly timeframes for Bitcoin. So what we're using today is actually the Bollinger Bands, and the way I look at this, it shows you with the 20-day moving average, it shows the fair trading value, and we can see the lower line of the Bollinger Band and the upper line of the Bollinger Band shows the potential areas where you should be taking some profits or even putting in an entry. So right now we were sort of scaling towards the bottom here. It does reflect the downtrend, and then we got a bounce off of this. Again, when you're at the bottom, the lower points, usually you get a bounce to the upside again as well. So it does show you like the entry points. If you're scaling along the top, you can start considering to take profits. If you're scaling along the bottom, maybe that's like reflecting a downtrend on the particular time frame. So at the moment, we're just sitting towards the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, and we're in a nice consolidation pattern. It is a continuation pattern. Potentially we're going to get a reversal to the upside. One thing I did notice on the 4-hour time frame here for VECHAIN is that we do have a nice bullish divergence on this particular time frame. The lows were coming in lower, and you see the RSI. The RSI is actually putting through higher lows at the same time. So I do speculate we're going to at least get a pump to around $0.033 following this extreme fear. So what I want to see is some movement to the upside. I think we'll test this resistance on this channel, and then we'll probably see more rejection to the downside. If we do see continuation to the upside, I'd like to see a retest of this resistance, and then at least coming up to the top of our ascending or consolidation channel over here, meaning we'll be facing the $0.036 price level. The bearish scenario here would probably be that we lose the support at $0.027, and we basically capitulate further to the $0.0236 level, where we had this the Terra Luna FUD capitulation wick over here. So I think at the moment, we've got lots of fear in the market, and the whales like to take advantage of this fear because they want to take your crypto and put it in their wallet. So lots of retail investors would have sold along this dip here, and the whales and the smart money would be flowing in and accumulating this particular price range, especially for VECHAIN. If we zoom out and look at the weekly time frame, we can start again, forecasting targets for the next particular bull market. Over the weeks and months, I do think it's possible to get a big bounce actually on the macro scale. We could come up to maybe $0.063 level. So how are we going to price in a price prediction? Well, what we could do is take the all-time high and assume that this is the market cycle bottom. When we look at the future, looking at maybe 2 to 3 years ahead, after a long time of accumulation and supply, these bear markets have to take time. Bear markets turn into bull markets turn into bear markets. We'll be trading sideways through 2022, 2023, the way I see it, and then we'll get that explosion all the way in to the pragmatic Fibonacci extension resistance levels. So we're looking at least between 0.34 and 0.43 for VECHAIN in 2, 3, maybe even 4 years time. What happened with VECHAIN is this was the Metapolis pump. So all of this was basically just a big hype, event, and then we saw a massive sell-off following the Metapolis, the Web3 metaverse news that VeChain did have for their project. So yeah, keep an eye on this channel right here, guys. I do think it's very likely we're going to get a pump from the 0.029 level and move up to around $0.033. By the way, I just want to say I do offer trading signals, and I want to offer a nice enhancement to your crypto journey. You're going to get a free ebook, leverage trading, also spot trading signals. You're also going to get one-on-one lessons and plans that are tailored exactly to you. I want to understand exactly what you need in this market and how can I possibly help you. So think of me as a coach or someone that wants to understand your needs and not just provide a cookie cutter program. So far I've got a few patrons, so thank you very much, Guru, Prasad, Dasne, Jordan Barber, Ali, for being patrons on the channel. Let's have a look at the total market capitalization. What this reflects is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin's valuation. This shows us the strength of altcoin market excluding Bitcoin. You can see 2017, 2018, we lost 91% valuation of altcoins. Currently what we've lost is, well, not that much actually, 65%. So one could speculate, are we going to come down lower? Maybe see another 20 to 40% correction on altcoins. If we came down to the 460-ish billion dollar mark, that means we'd see probably another 20 to 40% correction for altcoins. This is a major support level, $592 billion. If we were to lose this, we're going to see capitulation further down, maybe even retesting the 2018 all-time high for the altcoin space. Looking at crypto bubbles, what we've got going on at the moment, well, Bitcoin is down 4.7%. Not too good to see. ETH is down a massive 13.1% on the weekly market cap. So we're down to 1.7k and 28.8k for Bitcoin. Extreme fear does present opportunity in the markets, guys. Do understand that the media wants to wash you out of your cryptocurrency, change the narrative and make it look like Bitcoin is a scam, Bitcoin's going to zero, Bitcoin is dead. All this, it happens every cycle. Bear markets turn to bull markets. Bull markets turn to bear markets, guys. Make sure you smash those notification bells to be part of the notification nation as well, please, whilst you're at it. So what we've got going on, crypto fear and greed. Well, we're sitting at 12. We've been in extreme fear for a long time. As you can see, sitting at 10 at the moment for this. And I think it's going to be a while before we even see extreme greed again. Like, I'm talking months and months and months, because we've got a lot of macroeconomic factors like the inflation, the DXY, and things like this, which is making it very difficult for crypto to actually grow. And the Terra Luna FUD is quite damaging to the the trust that people have with cryptocurrency. Extreme fear is a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. Anyway, guys, that's about a wrap with the VeChain. If you enjoyed this type of video, the anti-hype sensationalism, subscribe, because I will be staying here through the bear markets. Make sure you hop in down to the description below to check out the Telegram channels. You can hop into the Learn to Trade and the Business to Community to get the best crypto insights, most comprehensive news. Stay tuned for more and subscribe, like, comment. See you soon. Bye now, guys.